I'm going to address two possible situations. One is physical, and the other one is spiritual. Let's take the physical one first. You know, through the course of our lives, I think all of us have been stalked by another person for one reason or another, on one level or another, at one time or another. A person who maybe thinks that we have something that they themselves also want to possess. Or maybe this other person thinks we know something that they feel they should know too. Either way, it's a dark situation. It's a negative encounter at best. And you might say that this person is a stalker of opportunity. They're looking for the perfect place, the exact spot by which you can be ambushed, psychologically put upon, if you will. It's disagreeable to think about. It's negative for sure. But I think this has happened to all of us. Now for the spiritual encounter. Down through all of human history, there have been many chronicles written about encounters that people have had that they couldn't explain, encounters they had no reason, an ability to describe, and yet they were as real as they were. And some of these people reported having these encounters more than once. And some of these reports stipulate that these encounters are ongoing and have been going on for a very, very long time. What are we talking about here? We're talking about the possibility of somebody being spiritually stalked by an entity that is not physical, not alive as we know life to be, and yet they are real and vibrant nonetheless. They're there, but they're not really real. Or they're real, but they're not really there. And you feel that during this kind of situation, that you truly are being targeted by something that not once shows itself. We're talking about a demon ambush. A demon that is setting you up, at the very least, for compromise, and at the very worst, setting you up to in some way be absorbed by its very darkness. It's a real commodity. It happens even today. Reports around the world dictate that this phenomena is still going on. Are these encounters real? Well, some of them can be fabrications of a person's superstition, but there are too many of them, and they're too widely dispersed throughout history to have any contact with one another, and yet they all report pretty much the same thing. Demon ambush. Demons are alive and well. Well, alive as a spiritual entity can be, I suppose. While you still can, while there's still time enough left for you to do this, accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. And don't put this off, because tomorrow is not guaranteed to anyone. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.